Two guys sitting, facing forward, with completely blank faces, completely still. Guy 1 slowly and jerkily swivels his head neck to stare at Guy 2. Guy 1 says, "There is a plant on my face." Guy 1 is lying, there is no such plant. Guy 2 slowly and jerkily swivels his head neck to stare at Guy 1. Guy 2 says, "You are lying, there is no such plant." Liar! Really long, loud, drawn out, and monotone while kind of overdramatic. Also dies out towards the end of the R. Also, Guy 2 does the slow head swivel to the audience and back to staring at Guy 1 while saying or screaming or scraying this. Guy 1 slowly looks at audience. Guy 1 says, "He is right." Guy 1 head swivels back to Guy 2. Guy 1 pulls out a carrot. Guy 1 says, "My secret dies with me." Guy 1 slowly commits seppuku with the carrot on the me. Guy 1 slumps over dead on the chair. They are both sitting, by the way. Oh, no, I actually clarified that already. I'm more tired than I thought. Guy 2 says, "No." Guy 2 picks up a newspaper and silently stares at it until the lights fade out. Finn! That is the end in not American. Using un-American words is fancy sometimes, but also sometimes pretentious. But wait, there's more, I lied. Scene 2. I am the magical platypus salesman. Scene 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? There is a cheerleader, Jake Lee Brown, and a cheer follower, someone else, or not, bouncing on pogo sticks on the interstate, or maybe just a street. Cheerleader says, "This pogo for poultry shall help us raise awareness of the deliciousness of fowl." Cheer follower says, "Aren't we supposed to be helping the animals instead of furthering the shallow, lazy, materialistic society that we currently live in?" Cheerleader is silent, and there is a close-up of a single tear. Then a pickup truck, driven by Stephen Colbert, runs them over. Stephen says, "That's what you get for doubting America." He drives majestically into the sunset as a majestic evil soars overhead and the majestic sun sets in the exact majestic colors of the majestic American flag majestic. I'm sorry, I talked about the sunset twice. My bad. It should be a really good sunset, though, so think of the repeat as extra emphasis on the sunset. Scene binary. There's a clock. It is Andrew Wilkins' clock. It is not a binary clock. One can only see the time ticking on it. Shot jumps backwards to view the rest of the room. Wilkins' clock is surrounded by binary clocks. They are wielding lead pipes. Blackout. Fuck you, not binary clock. Scene. Fuck you, Rick Desolage, for making me watch Heroes because I am now addicted, you son of a whore. Just lend me the camera and I'll come up with something violent involving Rick and every writer of that show. Fuck you all. Scene. The end for real. I should turn in and I doubt I will be as sleep deprived once I have finished this. So this is the last scene sketch thing. There's a guy who is sitting. A guy teleports in and sets down a bowl in front of him and teleports away. He then teleports back with a handful of cereal and drops it into the bowl from his hands. He teleports away. He teleports back with milk in his cupped hands and drops that into the bowl too. He teleports away. He teleports back with a spoon. He begins eating the cereal that is on the table while sitting next to the sitting guy. The sitting guy looks patient and uncaringly observant. After a few bites of cereal, the teleporting guy looks at the sitting man. Teleporter says, "So can you help me, now that you see what I can do?" Other man says, "Yes, I can help you overcome your fear of food and drink containers. I am a psychiatrist, after all." The end!